welcome to Mia's Tarot and Astrology. And this video is about Meg and her best friend Kelsey, or her ex-best friend Kelsey. If you don't know the story on those two with Tory Lanez and her being shot in the foot, go Google it. It's all over the place. It's being dragged out all the time, every day. It's always something new to the story, but still don't nobody got the real story. But this is about Meg and her best friend Kelsey, and exactly how they feel about each other and what happened. I had so many questions in my email about these two, so I'm gonna just get right into it, okay? So the first question everybody wants to know is, was Kelsey dating Tory first? Because she put out there that Meg stole him from her. She didn't say his name, but we all know that she probably was talking about Tory. But she just said, you went behind my back. So, about Meg. So let's see. Did Meg mess with Kelsey's man? Because that's what she said, behind her back. Let's see. So let's see what Meg did, child. Because it's some sneaky stuff going on with this. Sneaky and freaky stuff going on with this situation, okay? Well, it was. So let's see. Was Kelsey telling the truth about Meg? This is going to be like a quick little video on them. Okay. Let's see. Was she telling the truth? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. So somebody definitely sold something from somebody. This is a selfish energy right here, where upright is like you giving to two people. In the reverse, it's a very selfish card here. So it could have been where it was two. I mean, it was three and then there was two. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that Kelsey was telling the truth. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Because somebody got something taken away from them. Here you're giving to two people. Here somebody got something taken away. It's a very selfish energy. Like somebody took something from somebody. So I do feel like Meg could have taken Tory from her. So let's see. But we'll find out if it's Tory later. This came out with the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about family. This is about money. They was just all together. I'm getting energy like they were just all together. They were together all the time. You can't be doing that. Like you and your man and your friend, don't need to be hanging out all the time. I'm getting they were spending lots of money. Her, Meg, and Tory were always together hanging out. You can't do that. Like, so let's see what else we can get about this situation. Can't do that, like, for real. Yeah, this is like the Four Cups. Somebody was bored. So I feel like this is Tory. Like, I feel like, and I also feel like, you see how he's sitting there and he got them 3 cups there and then it's an offer here. Meg probably came on to him. I'm sorry. I mean, I like Meg Thee Stallion. I mean, I like her. I do. But I read the cards the way I read the cards. And you don't, shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. I feel like she came on to him. And he was sitting there like, I don't know. But he ended up doing it anyway. I do. I feel like she came on to him. I think Kelsey went out because she had COVID. I know that Kelsey did have COVID, and she was quarantined for a while. And then Meg posted them coming back together, like, oh, my bitch finally back, but I think that her and Tory was messing around at that time. But Meg came on to Tory. She came on to Tory. And I feel like they were drinking at the time with all these cups. Meg came on to Tory. So let's see what else we have here. Yep, 3 of Swords in reverse. She didn't really feel bad about what she did. In reverse, this is already about cheating and betrayal with 3 people. In reverse, is like, I mean, yeah, it's disappointing, but I'm sorry. Like, she don't even really feel bad that much. She didn't really feel bad about what she was doing. Really, Meg? She didn't. She didn't really feel bad about what she did. Let's see what else. Then we have the world in reverse. So she was just like, she didn't really feel bad. I think she took it as like they just messing around or playing around. It wasn't going to go anywhere with the world in reverse. It wasn't going to escalate to anything. So like, why are you mad or something like that? Like, girl, no, that's not cool. That's not cool. So I really, from these cards, Kelsey was telling the truth. Meg wasn't even thinking about it like that. Like, we were just messing around. It wasn't going nowhere. We knew it wasn't going nowhere, kind of thing. I think Tory did like Meg more than Meg liked him, and she was just looking at it like something to do. So that's why she didn't really feel bad. It's like, you know, niggas come and go. You know, it's kind of like that. Like, what else about the situation? The Empress here. I hope this is a pregnancy card. So I hope nobody got pregnant. If they did get pregnant, I'm gonna pull more on this card. If they did get pregnant, y'all ain't gonna never know about it because they ain't gonna have that baby. But I hope nobody got pregnant. But this also could be about somebody feeling abundant, feeling like this is Meg. This is Meg, okay? Because the Empress in reverse, she is a nasty little hoe slut. Yeah, she is. But this is Meg. This is like just feeling abundant, feeling good, feeling great. Like, this is her. I'm gonna pull on that energy in a minute. But if somebody got pregnant, they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna go get rid of that baby and pop back on the scene. I really feel like this Meg though. I don't feel like it was Kelsey. All right, so let's see what else going on with the situation. One more card about, yeah. We have the Seven of Wands. So this is about just not trying to defend yourself against the situation no more. Like, Meg, like, okay, I said what I said. I put out my little Shots Fired song. It's on her album, Good News. And she just like, I don't feel like defending myself. I don't feel like going against y'all no more. Like, I'm ready to move on. And it's like, she don't really have a lot of remorse. Like, she really don't. She don't have a lot of remorse. Like, okay, we not friends no more. I go find another bitch, you know, to be friends with. Like, she really don't. She really don't. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is her not putting effort into it no more. Like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm done with y'all. Like, so I really feel like she did do it. She did it. It was selfish. Where they could have had, like, I wouldn't put it past them. They could have had like a threesome together or something like that. I wouldn't put it past them. I really don't feel Kelsey energy wanting to do that. But if she really liked Tory, or they played with dudes all the time or something like that, like, because I think in Meg's song she was like, you always want the niggas that want me or something like that. But I felt like they played this game, or, you know, they was with dudes or like different dudes all the time. Meg, for some reason, Meg energy was like, I don't really feel bad. Like, you know, he may be a, you know, he a slut. You used him, I used him, or something like that. Like, that's how she looking at it. But I think Tory liked Kelsey, but then started to like Meg more. So we're going to look into that too. But we're going to pull on this Empress. It's so much tea to this. It's crazy. We're going to pull on the Empress. This is Meg. I know this is Meg for sure. Why is why is the Empress here? The Page of Cups in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Wands. So she feel like she won. Like, I feel like Tory did try to reach out to her, and she was like, no, I don't want you with the Two of Wands in reverse. I mean, the Four of Wands in reverse. Nah, I don't want to deal with you. I feel like Tory did try to reach out to her. She turned them down. I feel like, you know, it wasn't to get with her because he's in reverse. It was more of like just to talk, you know, and she was like, no. You know, she turned him down. And she has a 9 of Wands. So she watching her back when it comes to them. Like, this is why she feels so abundant. She feels so great. It's just like, you know, so this is like the outside that y'all see. And look, when I pulled what's going on with this Empress, all these cards came up. She don't really feel as good as she putting out there. She's really kind of paranoid. Like, she feel like she got to watch her back, you know, for some reason. Like, it's crazy because you would think that this girl would just be chilling, you know, but she still got, you know, around all these female friends and stuff. But she just feel like when it comes to them, she just feel like they betrayed her. This is how she feels. Like, they really, like, they betrayed her. She don't want nothing to do with it, especially Tory. But how she's feeling or how she's looking to the public is like, I got it all. I'm good. But she really kind of feels she got a little anxiety going on inside. You know, she really does. And I don't know if she got a message and somebody said something to her where she feel like she got to watch her back. Because I feel like somebody could have said something to her where she feel like she got to watch her back. She could have got a message from somebody. But she acting like everything all good. Somebody been messaging. Somebody told her something that she didn't like. Because she do feel like she kind of paranoid. You know, she feel like I said, like, that's all I'm getting. That, you know, she got to watch her back. Somebody said something to her. Somebody messaged her, and I think it was Tory. Okay. So we're going to ask, what was Kelsey and Tory's relationship? What was Kelsey and Tory's relationship? What was Kelsey and Tory's relationship? Let's see, what was Kelsey and Tory's relationship? Okay, so how was Tory and Kelsey's relationship? I'm going to pick 3 cards. I already picked the first one, and I'm going to pick 3 cards, and then I'm going to pick cards for how was him and Meg's relationship. So let's see, him and Meg's relationship. How was that before all this happened? Let's see. Okay. Oh, 2 cards came out for them. Okay, so the first one for Kelsey and Tory's relationship was Temperance. So they was real cool. They had a nice vibe. This is a real chill card. This is a card. They were different in ways because you have water and wine, and she's some kind of way making it mix together in this card. So they had differences. They were different, but I think that's how they vibed. You know, because they had differences, because even though she's mixing it together, it still works, you know. And this is also about staying silent. So they didn't want to tell nobody that they were messing around. So they could have, I'm sure Meg knew, but this is also about just keeping it real calm and peaceful. Like, this card is about harmony. So they and this is a good card to have when you with somebody, you know. It could have been somebody felt like the other person completed them. This card can come up like after you broke up with somebody and you've been through a lot of bad shit, and you meet somebody and they make you feel great. So I felt like that's kind of how Tory was to her, or she was to Tory. I feel like that's how Tory was to her. Like, you know, he's a cool, like, really cool person to be around. She felt he was a really cool person. And then we have, look, the Lovers. So somebody cheated. Somebody cheated. They cheated. The Lovers in reverse. So this is cheating because I asked, how was their relationship? So this is not about them breaking up. This is when they were together. So somebody did go outside the relationship. There was a third party involved. She was telling the truth. Then we have 6 of Swords. He tried to get back with Kelsey. He tried to talk to Kelsey. He tried to get back with her. He did. He did try to get back with her, but I don't see her going back to him. But he did. He tried to. He tried to come back to her. Oh, Lord, this is drama. This is drama. It's making me hot. It's making me hot. But I felt like he tried to come back to her because he felt bad. I don't see him really coming back and making things right the right way. I just felt like, you know, he just was trying to be cool with her again or be friends with her again or something like that. But yeah, he did cheat on her. He did. They were together. These upright. This is a beautiful union right here. But you flip this down like this, and it's like somebody done fucked up. Now, him and Meg. Let's see him and Meg. The fool. She took a risk. She took a risk. This is a risk where you're not you're just like, let me go for it. You know? You see the little dog trying to save him from making... Oh, yeah, I know these cards are like I can't get it out. Hieroglyphic. But it's a little dog on his feet. Like, sorry about the nails too. But it's a little dog on like nibbling, like just like stop. She took a risk. So their relationship was a risk. And then we have, the world of a reverse again. They knew that it wasn't going to go that far. Like, she knew. I told you before. I pulled this card for Meg before. She took the risk because she was like, you know, I mean, what's the harm? You know? And then we have this Five of Swords. So this is them arguing. This is a lose-lose situation. This is conflict. So it started to be conflict. And then you have the Three of Wands. So yeah, that whole thing that happened in the card, it was already conflict before that. Meg and Tory had already had conflict before that when Kelsey found out. You know, so with the Three of Wands, it's just kind of basically sitting and just waiting to see what's going to happen. But trying to be patient about the situation just to see what's going to happen. But it caused a whole bunch of conflict. It really, really did. So we're going to see how, I don't know why Meg did it. Let's pull why Meg did that. Why did Meg go behind Kelsey's back? The Hierophant in reverse popped out. This is about, just not seeing eye to eye. Maybe she started to have issues with Kelsey. Let's see. Why would Meg go behind her back, go behind Kelsey's back? I felt like they was having issues as friends. Why would Meg go behind Kelsey's back? We have Hierophant reverse came up again. She just felt like her and Kelsey wasn't her. This is about like minds and people being together, but this in reverse. I just feel like her and Kelsey was starting to think differently. Anyway, and sometimes that happens in friendships where it's like you start to feel like y'all not as close as y'all used to be. So even though Kelsey was around and Meg, they were around each other, it may have felt like we not that close. It may have felt like, you know, we don't think the same no more or something like that. But she felt kind of like I'm going to clarify the hair. Oh, then we have the Two of Cups. So she started liking Tory. She started liking Tory. She did. She started liking him. He could have, with Meg, she could have been dealing with somebody and he could have been there for her or something, or talking to her, you know, kind of being her shoulder to cry on. I felt like she had a lot of conversations with Tory and she started to like him, knowing that her friend was messing with him. Then we had the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. She knew. See, Tory, I'm getting a little slut bucket vibe. I'm getting a little like, you know, he kind of, you know, flirts with everybody in a way. She knew that it was nothing he could really offer her with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I think he would tell Meg that he could take her seriously, but he really, or make some kind of commitment, but no, he can't. And this in reverse is somebody with false promises. And I feel like Meg knew it wasn't going to go nowhere. She just went the Sun in reverse. Yeah. She knew that it really wasn't going to go nowhere. She was just, Meg was in an unhappy space. And she just started liking him. I don't know if her and Kelsey was just going through something as friends, or Meg just was going through something with somebody else, like somebody she was talking to, and Tory was there, because I see them like all hanging out all the time, them three as friends, and then him and Kelsey are together, and Meg is just there because she, you know, is, and like Meg is just there, and she starts liking Tory. She starts liking Tory too. But he ended up not being what she thought he was. And that's what happens when you think the grass is greener on the other side. It's green where you water it. Remember that. Remember that. Water your own damn grass. You know? It ain't always what it's cracked up to be. And that's what Meg get. Because I think Meg thought that, because this right here, like, oh, you know, we cool. He's a nice person. He understands me. And he ended up not being able to deliver or be the person that she thought he was. And she done went behind her friend's back, and he ended up not even being nothing. All right, so let's pull Kelsey's energy and how she feels about Meg. We're gonna pull 2 cards on her on this. How does Kelsey feel about Meg? How does Kelsey feel about Meg? And how does Meg feel about Kelsey? How does Meg feel about Kelsey? All right, so this is how Kelsey feels about Meg. Kelsey is the Fool. She got the Fool, and she has the Temperance card. So she wants to, she misses her friendship. You know, she might reach out to Meg eventually, but I feel like, let me pull, hold on. Clarify the Fool. She feel like they're going to be okay. Yeah, she feel like she wasn't treated fairly with the Justice card. She feel like she wasn't treated fair. But she feels like in the near future, or maybe she really, excuse me. I feel like she may reach out to her, but not yet though. Because she feels like they're going to be all right eventually for some reason. I'm not getting that same feeling from Megan. I ain't even read her cards yet. But the Justice in reverse is like, damn, you know, that was unfair. And let's pull the Temperance. Well, why is the Temperance here? We have the 6 of Pentacles again. Yeah, she felt like, you know, she was selfish. She was like, that's not fair. You were selfish. But I feel like she still loved Meg with the Fool and the Temperance here. And she said, and it's like, you know, she may want them to be cool again in the near future. But right now, she just felt like, you know, it was very selfish. And with this Justice in reverse, this is karma, bad karma too. So, you know, Meg, you can't go behind people's backs, because shit happens when you do that. And, but she just felt treated unfairly. She felt like Meg was very selfish in the situation. So, yeah. Let's look at Meg's side. We have the 8 of Wands, how she feels about her, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They may have talked. They may have said some words to each other. I'm feeling that they may have talked, because this is a risk that she took, so she could have reached out to Meg, because I think she didn't like what Meg said in her song. And 8 of Wands is communication, so I think they have communicated, or they will communicate. Meg has lost her patience with her, I think Meg is more pissed at her than she is at Meg. And I think Meg is more pissed because she spilled the beans on what happened. So I think this is somebody that's just losing patience, like, or don't have patience. Meg, I feel like Meg has ran out of patience and just was like, all right, let me tell her what I got to say. You know, Meg, she got to run out of patience with the situation. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. The Empress, this is her again. So Meg feel like she all that. Meg got a little ego now, and she feel like she all that right now. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here? We had a King of Wands here. I'm feeling where Meg just feels like she's all that now. She really does. Like with the Empress here, she feels like she feels like she's all that. I hope she didn't get pregnant by Tory, because this card keep coming up. Hope she didn't get pregnant. But if she did, we wouldn't know. Like I said, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. And she's ran out of patience. I feel like she's ran out of patience with Tory. Like she's sick of talking about him, and because the King of Wands came up, but she's sick of talking about him. And it came up, and I was talking about Kelsey. So she just feel like, I don't want to deal with y'all. I'm on another level kind of thing. When Kelsey actually feels like she would want the friendship again. So that is my reading on Kelsey and Meg. It was so freaking messy. Oh my God. But yeah, so, you know, don't be taking I just don't think you need to blend things like that. Like your best friend and your man, y'all always doing shit together. Like that's a recipe for disaster. I'm not saying everybody's trifling. People are not control themselves, they're adults, but I just don't think it's necessary. So I think this was just one of those things that happened because everybody wanted to be around everybody, and maybe they had situations in the past where they was able to do this and keep rocking, but this just got out of control. So I don't know, but I hope y'all enjoyed my reading. Just post questions below. If you need a reading, email me. My email is also down below. My readings are only $35. They start at $35 unless you want something very extensive. And yeah, so hit me up if you want a reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.